This is Kayleigh McEnany. Kayleigh McEnany. I'm sorry, I never get her name right, but you know what? Who cares? Honestly.
Conjugal visit.
The what? Here's what it takes to be able to become hired as a CNN contributor, ladies and gentlemen. Just an ability to put words together in a sentence and not notice the absolute disbelief of the contributors who are sitting to the left and right of you. Here it is.
You had President Obama, who after I believe it was the beheading of Daniel Pearl, spoke to how upset he was about that, then rushed off to a golf game. I think when we're in a state of war, when we're in a state of mourning, you should take time off from the golf course.
Okay, so she's apparently defending Donald Trump's record-breaking golf pace at this point, and also the already, not pace, has broken the records that Obama had for travel in 2 months, 3 months of the year. Not even, I guess it's been 2 months, right? It's only been since the 20th. It's about 2.5 months.
It's been about 67 days.
67 days, and he's already spent more on travel because he's going back and forth to Mar-a-Lago. Where it turns out, fortunately for the Trumps, there's no record. Secret Service don't keep a record of who comes to visit Donald Trump there. So that makes it a little bit easier for, Joey No Socks to come and visit and not get any problems.
That's
but
right.
Peter Beinart's, the look on his face is one of pure astonishment because there's a little bit of problem with Kayleigh McEnany's math. Daniel Pearl was a reporter for the Wall Street Journal. Al-Qaeda in Iraq, I believe
Pakistan.
Pakistan, had released a video basically of his beheading, and they forced him to basically renounce America beforehand
and
Judaism.
Yeah.
And according to McEnany, President Obama said it's really horrible and then went and played golf. Now, there's a couple of problems with that assertion. One is President Obama was in the Illinois State Senate. So he would not be president of the United States at that time. He was not president of the United States until 6 years later, in 2008, or actually 2009, so maybe 7 years later. And at that time, I don't recall him addressing it. He may have, but in passing. But so she just made that up.
Sam, can I just interject? I have to interrupt afternoon prayers here for a second. How the hell did that bitch know I went off and played golf after he got beheaded?
Yep.
She have a wiretap on me back in 2002? How can you be tracking me as a member of the Illinois State Senate? It's a sacred process. Kayleigh McEnany is a bad or sick person.
Sick.
Well, Allahu Akbar.
There she is. I mean, just throw out facts. I mean, and I'm sure if she had a chance to correct herself, my guess she would say, well, he did something like that.
Something like that. I learned over my friend. I said, boy, whew, quite the video there. All right, let's go hit the links. Allahu Akbar.
Hey, folks, Sam Seder here. Donald Trump can kiss all of our asses. And one way he can is by you subscribing to this channel. I don't know how that works.